Good afternoon and welcome to Sean Henry Engineering. I'm Sean Henry. So let me give you a bit of an update on the Renault 10 cooling system situation. So as I said on Sunday, I fitted a Mark 1 Renault 5 radiator to the 10 because the pipe ports just happened to line up exactly where they needed to, with a couple of extra pipes just to make things absolutely spot on in terms of fitting. Took it out Sunday afternoon to try and come up with a better way to mount it in there, and I did come up with it. I'll show you that in a second. Just going to show you, I've used a few cable ties to hold it in the rough position I had it, to just sort of show you that it does actually fit remarkably well, given the fact that it's out of a front engine, front wheel drive car mounted the opposite way to what it is now. So the bracketry here that is soldered to the main base of the radiator itself all lines up perfectly with the holes in the back panel, which is brilliant, and they are all basically just captive nuts in the panel, so it's just a bolt straight in, nothing on the back to worry about, which is absolute bonus. This pipe I just happened to have, because I bought it the other week thinking it was for this car, and it wasn't. It's actually for around 12, but if I've got that pipe, what do I do with it? What have I just done with it? Oh really? I do this all the time. What on earth did I just do with that pipe? I just had it. Okay, never mind that one. So basically the standard 10 one sits about here, but the Renault 5 rad is slightly wider, so I need the extra long pipe. And the Renault 12 one just happens to be exactly the right size, would you believe it? On the other side, for the lower one, it just literally, originally the pipe goes down like that and then straightens out and then pushes out, but on the 5 that shape wouldn't work, so I've just literally cut it dead straight so it just pushes on. The only thing is the internal bores are different, so I will need to find a better pipe for that, because at the moment it's got to be squeezed to hell in order to seal onto the rad properly, but for now it works. So I might well try a rather half torn up top hose from Mark 1 I've got spare in the garage. It's an old thermostat pipe, but the thermostat bit's a bit broken, so I might see if that works. You never know, it might just do the job. Anyway, the issue I had was mounting the radiator properly. Obviously cable ties, it's okay to show you, but it's never going to be alright to drive it on. So what I've done today, or what I did Monday in fact, at work, was I had some spare metal in the van from where I've been doing bits for this car, and 2 inches deep is the depth of the radiator, and the width is 21, but this is a 20. However, much to my surprise, 21 is actually, or should I say 20, is exactly the width to the outer side of the mounting holes for the original radiator. So if I cut some slots into that edge there, so it just offers straight up and bolts up, that'll work wonders. And all I've got to then do is drill a hole for the base locating stud, just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. So that is hopefully going to work wonders. If I had enough light, I'd show you it actually underneath, but I'll do that another time or another video when I've got a torch on me so I can actually show you. But that is the update, and hopefully it's going to work. Because I do try with fabrication, but I'm no master of it, as I'm sure you've worked out by now, given my other attempts, like my alternator tensioning bracket, which is, well, that works, is a little bit on the shabby side, and of course my throttle linkage made out of cable ties and a bit of scrap metal with 2 holes drilled in it. However, if it works, it works. So yeah, that reminds me. The other thing I have to make is 2 little supports, because you'll see that there and that one there and they originally went in that hole and that hole just to hold it back. So of course on this car you've got a fan, so with that spinning the entire time, if that radiator hasn't got enough clearance and it happens to fall or something like that, it's not going to end pretty. That I can tell you for a fact. So yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to show you very soon. Apologise, that was the tractor because I live very close to a farm. Hopefully I'll be able to show you very soon a radiator that is fitted properly on a fabricated bracket by myself with a bit of creativity, and then hopefully a car that is back work on the road with a working cooling system. Wish me luck. Till the next video, see you soon.